honest movie reviews. I know काफी लंबा break हो गया, but I'm back and this time hopefully for good with much better quality in terms of videos. I'm Zisha and I'm going to be reviewing Paglet. It's such a wonderful story. But before we get to this story, there's a backstory that I want to take you through. Guneet Monga of Shikha Entertainment had stopped producing films and was all set to move abroad to USA. Half her life was there, half her life was here, and she was finalizing things to move when she heard this story. She stayed back and decided to back it, and today we're here with Paglet, and I'm so glad this happened. Though it is set in a heartland of India story without Ayushmann Khurrana, but you don't miss him too much, surprisingly. Although you do have your familiar set of faces, right? From Raghuveer Yadav to Shiva Chadda, of course there's Sania Malhotra, there's Sayani Gupta, there's also Asif Khan and Ashutosh Rana, who's very endearing. So perfect casting हुई है, especially Sania Malhotra, who is, dude, like pyar. She is perfect. She has that ठहराव. She just, it's like she was made for this role. And there's also, like I said, Sayani Gupta, who is perfection. Like, she's just so gorgeous. Can we please see more of these two women on screen? Getting to the story, it is written and directed by Umesh Bisht, and like I said, heartland story है, काफी देसी middle class family setting है, और ट्रेलर से आपको पता है कि somebody has passed away.
आस्तिक नाम था, 5 ही महीने पहले तो हुई थी शादी.
संध्या ठीक है? हाँ, अब सबको उसी की फिक्र है बस.
We never find out who this somebody is. Like, he's just a character. You don't even get to see. Like, I was itching कि कभी कुछ ना कुछ glimpse मिलेगा, but you get to know so much more about his life and about him without ever getting a glimpse of him. So it starts off with an azan. I'm not complaining. And then it's the setting of like mourning, grief, ऐसे शोक का माहौल है. Now in this context of grief and mourning, it actually gets really funny because of the observations, very astute, very minute, bringing in so much irony, क्योंकि लोग तो नहीं बदलते ना, situation चाहे जैसे भी हो, और ये तो ठहरे middle class लोग, so you can expect all of it, right from internalized misogyny to, you know, all of these uncles being misogynistic and sitting around not doing anything, to very tiny things like सब तुम्हारे भले के लिए कर रहे हैं, but तुमसे नहीं पूछेंगे कि तुम क्या चाहते हो, to, you know, family WhatsApp groups, to friction and the different equations between family members, to how extended family just keeps arriving and everybody just comes crying to just add to your grief, add to your, you know, list of chores and work, to sleeping arrangements, eating, loo arrangements. Matlab, it's going to remind you of your family somewhere or the other. And I have seen this happen as well. Matlab, the people who are grieving don't even get the time or space to do so. एक तरह से आप सोचो तो grieving is also a luxury, है ना? अभी इसके माँ बाप वो भी नहीं कर पा रहे because उनको ये भी टेंशन है कि खर्चे इतने होते जा रहे हैं, और साथ में इतने रस्म रिवाज जो निभाने होते हैं, simply because the person who has left behind so much pain, but also left behind so many obligations physically, right? And the brunt of that is borne by everyone else, which nobody ever stops to question in a way. And because we are like this only, you will also see a lot of negotiations, haggling, discount देना, मतलब कितना insensitive लगता है screen पे, but the truth is हम ऐसे ही है. You see stuff like this around you irrespective of context pretty much every day.
रिजवी साहब को पता है आपका लड़का गुजर गया, इसीलिए 20% डिस्काउंट पहले से काट के दिया है.
There's also discrimination against Muslims. जहाँ कि उसका कप चाय पीने का अलग कर देते हैं, and they're so obviously uncomfortable around her. And then there's also the shade throwing, the showing off, क्योंकि families, desi families, है ना? And then you see how each person has a different way of reacting and dealing with grief. So while all of this is going on, there's Sania Malhotra, and she doesn't know क्या सोचूं, कैसे सोचूं, what to feel, how to deal with this. अब कोई मैनुअल तो नहीं थी ना, किसी ने बताया नहीं, कोई ट्यूटोरियल तो नहीं होता, विकी हाउ नहीं कर सकते. तो it's a journey that she is going through from when the incident happens to the 13वीं. वो अपने खुद के एक path par hai, where she's trying to figure out what does this mean for her. How is she supposed to behave or process any of this? Of course, while there's no Wikipedia or Google, there are relatives who will tell you how you should dress, what you should wear, how you should behave, and what is expected of you as a widow. But that is a very conventional idea of a widow, and Sania Malhotra does not want to abide by any of that. Her feelings do not align with what is expected. Does not make her wrong.
बस मम्मी कितना रोगी? ये क्या हो रहा है संध्या? तुम ऐसे क्यों बिहेव कर रही हो जैसे कुछ हुआ ही नहीं?
So while she's figuring that out, it's insanely beautiful how she discovers sisterhood in the most unimaginable manner. How she has this hunger, not just for blue lays and Pepsi, but she also has this hunger to live, to experience love, to observe what's happening around her and want to lead a life like that, or maybe have more from life, demand more from life, speak up for once and not just listen to what everybody's been saying. So towards the end she says that line कि you know, जब औरत लोगों को दिमाग ऐसे आ जाता है तो लोग तो पागल ही कहेंगे, और अगर आप अपना डिसीजन नहीं लोगे तो दूसरे आपके लिए डिसीजन लेंगे, क्योंकि वो तुम्हारा भला चाहते हैं, राइट? While they don't want to ask you what you want, what do you think? What is it that you wish? बस उनको तुम्हारा भला करना है, and that is that. And through Sania, who's playing Sandhya, through that character's eyes, you see young love, you see first love, you see women who inspire you, and it's important to have those kind of women surrounding you, right? And then to come to terms with that in her own way, to process her feelings, her grief, whatever it is that she's feeling, to acknowledge that and process it in her own way, in her own time. Very, very important. And this one's a very wholesome winner of a movie. It's incredibly beautiful how in this one house where everyone's supposed to be grieving, grief and hope coexist together. And that's beautiful because as humans, we are so complicated that we can feel all of these emotions simultaneously. कोई एक इमोशन ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट या कोई एक इमोशन फील करना गलत नहीं है, and that's wonderful the way you see it play out, especially जब वो 13वीं का सीन होता है, the way it's shot also, and the music adds to it and elevates the emotion of this movie, of that scene. And yeah, she discovers her ambitions, and in a lot of ways, because of the small town setting, the family ka nokjhok, it reminded me a lot of Gulabo Sitabo. And it reminded me of another movie, but अगर मैं आपको बता दूँ तो it will be a short giveaway, and this is a no spoilers review. तो आप देखो, family के साथ देखो, बहुत wholesome, बहुत beautiful movie है. Towards the end, I was just, my heart was just like a mush. It was just melting, and Sania Malhotra is just too perfect. Yeah, like I think मेरा एक ही regret है that we didn't get to see her dance, because with the Chanchal when she dances, it's so much fun to watch. But I was really, really glad to see Sayani Gupta. She's just so beautiful. We really need to see more of these two women. Also, this movie marks the debut of Arijit Singh as the composer. Kafi talented yo, matlab apart from singing also, it's just, the music's beautiful. In fact, this movie is beautiful. So meri side se double thumbs up. Definitely check it out. It's out on Netflix. Until next time, because I do have more reviews coming your way, stay tuned right here. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Okay? And mask up. Take care of yourself. Bye.